Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to call create comment by admin API in the Angular application. So let's get started. And here I'm going to create a variable that is a comment form. It will be a form group. After initializing the variable, I'm going to inject the form builder inside the constructor. So it will be a private FP from the form builder. Inside the ng on init lifecycle hook, I'm going to call the variable that is a comment form, and I'm going to initialize with this dot fb dot group. Inside this, I'm going to define the form control that is a content, and it will be a by default null. And the basic validation that is a validator dot required. Let's go to dashboard component dot html. After the task div, we have a div for the comment form. As you can see, the mat card with the class comment card. Inside this, we have a title of the form that is a publish your comment. Inside this, we have a form tag with the property form group. We have initialized the form group with the comment form. We have to give this variable name to the property that is a form group. After this, we have an input to get the content. On the text area tag, we have a property that is a form control name with the value content. That is this one that we have initialized in the ng on init lifecycle hook. After this, we have a button that is a publish comment. On this, we have a click event where we are calling the method from the view task details component.ts that is a publish comment. With this, we have a property that is a disabled to disable the button if the input is empty. Now I'm going to create this method inside the view task details component.ts. Before writing the implementation of the publish comment method, let's go to the admin service. Let me duplicate this method. Update the method name that is a create comment. Inside the argument, it will get an ID that is a type of a number and the content that is a type of a string. Mapping, it will be a host. So the URL of the endpoint that is a api/admin/task/comment/id. After this, we have to pass the content in the request params. So on the top, I'm going to create an object that is a params, where we have to define the key that is a content and the value that we are getting in the argument. We have to pass this object in the params. So let's go to the view task details component.ts. Inside this method, I'm going to call the instance of the admin service that is a service and the method that is a create comment. Inside the argument of this, we have to pass here the task ID. And second, we have to pass here the form value. It will be at this dot comment form dot get. Inside the codes, we have to pass here the form control that is a content, and it will be a dot value. Let's subscribe this, and I'm going to save the response of the API into this variable that is a res. After getting the response of the API, I'm going to add a condition where we have to check if the res.id not is equals to null. Then we have to show a success pop-up with the message that is a comment created successfully. So let me inject the mat snack bar inside the constructor. It will be a private snack bar from the mat snack bar. Let me call here the instance that is a this dot snack bar dot open. First, we have to pass here the message that is a comment posted successfully and the close button over here. After this, we have a duration that is a 5000 milliseconds. Let me add here the else where we have to show the error notification. So let me copy this line, let me paste inside the else block and the message that is a something went wrong. We are calling this method on the click of the publish comment button. As you can see, the click event. Let me add the main div inside the view task details component.html. As you can see, the main div with the class card container. Let's save this. Let's navigate to the browser and let's test the API. Let me open here the inspect. Let's go to the network tab and I'm going to post a comment as an admin. So the comment is, what is the status of the task? Let's click on the publish comment button. As you can see, the status we got 403 forbidden. Let me check the payload where we are sending the headers and the params with the content, but we are not sending here the request body because our endpoint is a post. So let's go to admin service and I'm going to send here the null as a request payload. Let's navigate to the browser. Let me enter here the content. Let's click on the publish comment button. As you can see, the status we got 201 created, and in the response, we are getting here the object of the comment where we have a ID, content, created at, task ID, and the posted by, that is the admin. So that's all for now from my side. If you have any confusion, you can do comment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.